Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. It's your boy Nickboy, and in this video we're going to look at PUBG's PC 1.0 update number 21. So Bluehole is adding the training mode we've all been waiting for so you can practice your aim and stuff like that. It's in PUBG Mobile and we've been waiting for it to come to PC for quite a while now. And also in this update there's way more stuff being added than just a training mode. I'll read everything that this update has to offer. So here we are, PC 101 update number 21. Hey everyone. We've got a big update for you all today, alongside additional fixed PUBG progress. We're releasing the heavily requested training mode, the brand new MK47 Mutant, the already fan favorite Touche vehicle for Sanhok, and the new laser sight attachment. On top of that, we're introducing a brand new reward system just for playing PUBG and completing missions, the reintroduction of an updated marker system on screen, network information, and much more. Read on for everything coming in update 21. So it looks like they're adding like a free reward system. Like you had to pay $10 for the Sanhok pass, but it looks like they're adding a free one like the community wants. So that's cool. And also they have a update for the fixed PUBG campaign. Mic test added the ability to test your mic input within the game. And now here for bug fixes. Fix the issue where after connecting the Xbox controller to the PC, the drop-down menu would not appear to select the reason for reporting it on the results screen. Character position number 1. Fix the issue where the position of the character who boarded a car is fixed at a very strange spot. Fix character's position number 2. Fix the issue of the character being shown in a different location. Cloning. Fix the issue when a character is moving by vehicle, the character is created in an unspecific location. Weapon rendering number 1. Fix the issue where the weapon is shown in a different position than where the character is holding it. Weapon rendering number 2. Fix the issue where the weapon of the person being spectated is not rendered, causing a problem when this weapon goes into ADS mode. Camera number 2. Fix the issue where the camera zooms in when approaching a corpse while lying down. Camera number 3. Fix the issue where the camera temporarily zooms in and out when approaching a window with glass and throwing a throwable. Sanhok fix number 4. Fix the issue where on the Sanhok map the character occasionally falls from the sky when situated at the very end of the sea. Blue zone UI. Fix the issue where the blue zone timer UI occasionally decreased by 2 seconds, which I've seen that in games sometimes, so I guess they're fixing that, which is cool. Underwater animation. Fix the issue where the character is shown choppy from top to bottom when underwater and unable to move to dry land because of the terrain. UAZ damage taken. Fix the issue where you sometimes receives more damage comparatively to other vehicles when driving a UAZ and colliding with a landmark. And and you guys could watch this video. And also the training mode map is 2x2. 2x2 kilometer map, which is cool. This is a map, so I guess this is open water for boats, I guess, and then this is the shooting range, and then there's also a melee range, which that's interesting, and then there's also a parachute practice area, so this is gonna be really cool, and a racing track area, and then you could also like be on this training grounds with your friends, so this is just really cool. I think this training mode would be really cool, but I think it won't be like something we'll always use, because I think the training mode will just be something that the community will just use once and never use it again, and just only so like they don't practice, which is understandable. Obviously you can't always, I guess it's just boring just to only practice rather than just play the actual game itself. And I'm gonna get to this. Added a training mode where you could practice all aspects of PUBG gameplay. Obviously, that's what this map is about. The training mode map is 2x2 in size. You can join through matchmaking by clicking on the training mode button in the lobby. When there are more than 5 players in the matchmaking queue, the session will start immediately. Players will continue to join open sessions for up to 5 minutes after they start, up to 20 per session. If there are less than 5 players in the matchmaking queue, matchmaking will continue for 5 minutes. If there are still less than 5 players after 5 minutes. The session will start within the original number of players present, and other players cannot join the session. Total playtime is 30 minutes. In case of number 2, where you immediately enter a session, you have 5 minutes where other players can join the session, plus regular training mode playing time of 20 minutes. Players cannot drop below 1 HP in training mode, which means, yeah, you can't really die. And also, there's also a new weapon. Okay, added a new AR weapon, the MK47 Mutant. MK47 Mutants can be acquired on all maps: Erangel, Miramar, Sanhok, through World Spawn. MK47 Mutant is an AR weapon using 7.62 bullets and has a 20-round capacity, which can be upgraded to 30 rounds with an extended magazine. The Mutant has 2 fire modes, single shot and 2 rounds burst. So it looks like you can't auto with this gun, which is, that's okay. Almost all types of attachments can be used with the MK47, but has no stock slot, which it also has a stock here. So it looks like you could put like a stock on it, which you can't. And also there's a new vehicle on Sanhok, and also the supply system, which is a free leveling up system, which is really cool. So here are the new Sanhok exclusive vehicle, Touche. The Touche. Yeah, the Touche is what it seems like. It also has Touche. It's on the vehicle itself. The name is on the vehicle itself, Touche. Added a new vehicle that will be exclusive to the Sanhok map. The Touche is a 3-person vehicle that substitutes the UAZ, Dacia, and minibus. The Touche is slower compared to the previous vehicles, but fits perfectly with Sanhok's environment, which I don't actually know what country Sanhok takes place in. Like, Erangel's Russian, Miramar is Mexico, but I don't actually know what Sanhok is. I think it's like Taiwan or like an Asian country of some sort. And here's the supply system, where like this looks like like a free leveling up system. Added the supply system, which grants you a reward based on completed missions in playtime. You can level up and get rewards when you fill the survival gauge with survival XP. Missions will be refreshed daily and weekly. You earn a reward every time you gain a survival level. So, yep, you get a reward every level you get, which it was pretty much how it was with the Sanhok Pass. You got for the premium levels, you got a reward every level you got, but for the free ones you didn't actually get a reward, so, which it was a bummer. It was a bummer. It was a bummer for people that didn't buy the Sanhok Pass. Now we have a restructuring of the BP system, so they're doing something about the battle point system. Let's read about this. Previously, we offered BP rewards based only on your ranking, which that's not really true, because they had it for kill points and hit points too. Yeah, they got this. I think they got this wrong, but I don't know. We have to keep reading. Now we've structured the system to take into account both playtime and ranking. So, because like you get battle points for your rank, kills and hits. For how much damage you done. But I guess they're doing playtime as well. So not only ranking, but they're also adding playtime. And also rewards have been restructured to equalize the differences in BP efficiency based on playing time for each map and mode. And also, what I do know is that on Erangel and Miramar, you do get more battle points for you do on Sanhok for the rank, because Sanhok takes a short amount of time, and then that's the easy way you could earn battle. So it's pretty much a balance in between. So, and then we've changed team rewards to be shared. You will no longer receive 4 times the BP because you're playing alone in a squad game. So when they say we've changed team rewards to be shared, I think by that they mean for that, just say you won a solo game, you got over 1,000 battle points. If it was like that, I'm pretty sure the amount of battle points you'd get in a solo game, all the team stats combined, the battle points are divided in between the players of the team. And also, they're also adding a new attachment, the laser sight. Alright, so we're going to read about the laser sight. Bullet spread is reduced when hip firing and soft aiming. The laser sight fits on weapons with a lower rail slot available, taking up the grip slot, so you cannot actually have a grip. So it looks like people are not going to use the laser sight in PUBG. It looks like the laser sight is just going to be an attachment that no one's going to use, unfortunately. Currently, there's a known issue if the laser effect is not displayed in the depth camera replay. This issue will be resolved soon, so you can't see a laser in the depth cam, so I guess that's a way hackers could take note of that, you know what I mean? Added the improved marker/ping system first introduced for testing on the 8/1 test server update. Using Alt plus mouse wheel click, you can create a marker where you are aiming on the compass at the top of the screen, not visible in the world. You may change the key bindings freely in options. All team members can see this marker on the compass. After setting the marker, there is a 2-second cooldown before you can mark again. Well, I don't like how there's a cooldown. I feel like that's stupid. I feel like a cooldown is unnecessary for marking. I feel like that's unnecessary. I don't like how they did that. The marker on the compass will automatically disappear after 5 seconds. When the ping markers overlap, the closest located marker will be shown on top. Improve the visuals for blue zone effects. Blue zone effects are now shown more clearly. While the blue zone is closing in, it will be easier to see from a longer distance than before. Blue zone effects looks differently depending on the map and weather. We've improved that so that the blue zone effects is visually similar in all conditions. So here it is. So you can see the blue zone easier, I guess. Yep, that's what it is. Okay, now we're going to go over to the UI/UX. Add in an option to check state of voice chat input and settings. You could check it at settings, sound, voice chat category, which is cool. Added a network information function that can display ping, connection to packets, and packet loss, which is yeah, that's okay. That's cool. This will be located in the top left of the screen. You can change the settings to on/off at settings, gameplay, UI, network, debug settings, static. So you can have this on whether you want to or you don't want to. It's completely up to you. And improve the UI menu for appearance, wardrobe, weapons, and gear. So it looks like, they'll have like a background color for like the rarity. I think they had it for like the outside square, but like not the inside, which is what they're doing for the inside, which is cool. And improvements made to various items more visible. Added a filter function at the left of screen so that you could filter by certain categories. Added a colored rarity background in order to recognize item rarities better, which is what they did. Yeah, because the color was on the outside of square. And the UI menu for the store has been improved, so I guess that's better. That's cool. You can now see more items by categories and tags in the main page. Add a preview page for each item. You can access it by clicking the question icon. You could check current promotional item details and featured page. Alright, now we're moving over to performance. We just got... Yeah, so there's tons of bug fixes here. I'm probably just gonna read this, because I don't know if you got it. Yeah, whatever. I think I'll read that part too. Performance. Improved performance by optimizing client memory use. Improved performance by adjusting on hit effects or various materials. Improved shadow rendering performance. Partially improves the frame hitch that is caused by texture streaming when moving on the map. Improved the rendering performance of burning vehicles. Improved control methods for the camera, free camera, follow camera. Made improvements to enable separation of click and drag when the replay UI appears on the screen. When the click is maintained under 0.3 seconds, this will preserved as a click. If it is held longer, then the click is preserved as a drag. Replay version has been updated. Replays from previous updates are no longer playable. So I guess if you have some replays you want to show on YouTube, then you better show them now, cause like all this stuff isn't in the game yet. So guys, if you have some replays you want to show on YouTube, you better do it now. Now we are at custom match. Added 4 types of presets for custom matches: normal mode, 45 ACP mode, 45ers, crossbow mode, ghillie crossing, war mode, overpowered kit, desert nights, sniper kit, one shot, one kill. In the standard settings, adjusted the standard value to movable for moving the player location in the waiting room. Added a function to save/call in the preset settings for match options. Can call or save 10 presets at maximum. Added a functionally to set passwords for match spectating. Added the option of setting the scale for combats, team combat slash platoon combat in regular mode and war mode in settings. Improve the usability of the flare gun. When obtaining the flare gun, the number of care packages left will be displayed in the HUD on top of the minimap. When using the flare gun, the UI displays whether it is possible to successfully fire the flare gun. Adjusted the display indicating the scope of area for the flare gun job. Removes War Royale option, War Mode, Blue Zone option. We'll improve upon this option and bring it back soon. And here we are in bug fixes, which is pretty small. I know lots of people won't really care about this, but I'll go through them anyway. Fix the issue where after connecting the Xbox controller to the PC, the drop-down menu would not appear to select the reason for reporting on the results screen. Fix the issue where a character on board a vehicle would sometimes be shown as mobile in a very different location. Fix the issue where a character is sometimes shown in a different location. Fix the issue where a character who is driving a vehicle is creating an unspecified location. Fix the issue where weapons are sometimes shown in locations different from where the character is holding them. Fix the issue where the gun of a player you're expecting is sometimes not rendered, causing problems when the gun goes into ADS mode. Fix the issue where approaching a corpse while lying down could sometimes cause the camera to zoom in. Fix the issue where approaching a window with glass and throwing a throwable could sometimes cause the camera to temporarily zoom in and out. Fix the issue where sometimes the character sitting at the very edge of the sea would be shown as falling out of the sky. Fix the issue where the blue zone UI timer occasionally decreases by 2 seconds. Fix the issue where an underwater character is unable to move lands because the terrain is shown as stuttering. Fix the issue where colliding with an object while driving in a UAZ deals comparatively more damage than other vehicles. Fix the issue where the firing mode of a gun has been dropped and picked up again is reset to default settings. Fix the issue where the AR commentary on the SLR was not reducing the horizontal recoil. Fix the issue where a character cannot peek while over a gas can. Fix the issue where frame drop occurred when the weather was rainy and the character was swimming in the water when the perspective changed from under to above water. Fix the issue where the suppressed AKM and Burrell sounded the same. Fix the issue where characters could pass through a wooden door while riding the scooter. Fix the issue where players sometimes couldn't loot items when the items dropped on the stairs or slope. Fix the issue where the vaulting action was not working properly with certain building windows in Stanlock. Fix the issue where the HP gauge was displayed at red in certain conditions. Fix the issue where after image sometimes remains on other players' screens when repeatedly arming. Thanks for playing. The PUBG team.